It's a bit blurry, and give me a second. At any rate, hopefully this works. Alright, anywho. Alright, so I guess we can get started. Yeah, let me just clean this a little bit. Make sure I have my tools. Didn't lose any of them this time. Alright, today we're building this. A little bit close. Okay. Move up a little bit. We're building this. Which is a bit out of focus, but yeah. So we're building the hold on. This is from Gundam Build Divers R, which I think is like an online only anime. I don't think it's actually aired on TV or anything. You have a QR code on the box to actually go to a YouTube page, I guess, a YouTube video. I assume this is YouTube. Yeah, you can watch it online. And yeah, this is from that show. I think this is the Eldora Brute. It says unknown mobile suit. And I think these are unmanned. Basically, Build Divers is like kinda like Sword Art Online, except you can log out. It's a VR environment where people play with their gunpla, essentially. You scan your gunpla, you upload in the game, and you fight other stuff with it. And there was a bunch of I mean, the usual like plot is the anime plot. So I think at some point it's like revealed that I don't think I'm spoiling anyone, but it's like the virtual world is actually a real world, just like far, far away from Earth. And there are actual mobile suits and what have you. And yeah, this is Eldora Brute, unknown mobile suit. High grade by Bandai Spirits, which I think is, yep, we have G-Base. The blue logo means designed by G-Base in Shiba. And yeah, 2 years have passed, Build Divers, blah, 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 blah. I think I watched the first season. I don't know how many seasons of this thing is, but I watched some of this anime, but I feel like I missed like a whole season. It just started out like with a bunch of flashbacks, and basically seems like we've already established some characters and some what have you, and it was the second season, but I don't know. So yeah, the reason I bought this thing is because obviously, look at those legs. 4 legs on a mobile suit. How does it walk forward? Because all the legs are pointing in like opposite directions. It's a weird thing. I like those weird ones. And yeah, it has a mono eye, has Zaku-like vibes to it. Lots of legs. It is not. This isn't like a kit bash. I think there was another one. It was a kit bash, something like Build Divers or Build Fighters. It was a kit bash of some Iron Blood Orphan HJ kit, and where they had like multiple limbs or legs. This is not that. This is like a separate thing completely, and for some reason it has 4 legs. And does it have 4 arms as well? No. Oh, not only does it have 4 legs, it has other legs on its back. I didn't see this before when I bought it. But yeah, there's the legs there, and there's more legs. So basically, it has 6 legs. 2 of them aren't actually used. They're like, I don't know, vestigial legs. And yeah, this is the weird one, and I like it. So yeah, number 11 of the oh, a rewrite. What the? Did I get the title wrong? Actually, Bill Divers R. Okay, and then re-rise. How many too many R's on this thing? You're rising and then re-rising. What happened to your? I don't know. That's like some very powerful yeast you had there. It's like double rising. Or is it like, I don't know. I think that's more of a baking powder kind of thing. Double rise. Anyway, Gundam Build Divers Re-Rise. I need to change the title of the video maybe. But it says like the series that Build Divers are, so I guess I'm going with that. So yeah, very weird looking thing. I'm looking forward to this. And seems to, I don't know if all those weapons are included. Well, those are the legs. Why is it beam cannons? These look like legs on the back. Or maybe I'm mistaken. Because, well, they kind of look like legs. Just folded back. Yeah, these are like the knee things. But yeah, we're gonna building this, and hopefully we don't have technical difficulties. I don't know. I'll check the stream for a second. Alright. Testing. How does this look? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be dropping any frames on. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so opening of the box. And here we go. It's a very thick box. Lots of runners, I'm assuming. Or, well, thick box doesn't necessarily mean complicated design. Wait, hold on. It is based on a Death Army? Okay. Wait, I do have this one somewhere. Was this also from Build Divers? Mobile G Fighter G. Oh. Yeah, I definitely have this one. I built this one before. That's from the build. That was like Fighter G Gundam. Okay. That's weird. I thought this was like, yeah, unknown mobile suit. That was the enemy that didn't know where it came from. So I guess it is some kind of kit bashed mobile suit as well. Okay. Well, then again, I haven't watched Build Divers. I watched Build Fighters, which was fun. It had a nice plot. Build Divers, on the other hand, was a bit not too sure to do with it. Yeah, these are the legs. Yeah, those are the legs. Oh well. Materials, okay. So, yeah, standard high grade. Let me just move that down. Yeah, okay. Standard high grade instruction sheet. Black and white one side, color the other side, and we have our usual bits and pieces here. I guess you have a bit of the background story. They call it the One Eyes. Oh, that was just a mono eye. Okay, that's the thing. The One Eye. Yeah, okay. You got some, yeah, it's in English and Japanese, so you can actually, if you don't know Japanese, you can actually read what's going on. Some more details here and there, color guide. I'm guessing for some painting. They might need some painting. I don't know yet. Unlike some of the, well, unlike the one I did yesterday, where it's like 90% of it, well, like half of the pieces were completely covered with stickers. This one doesn't seem to have that problem. Yeah, it's a tiny sticker sheet. All right, now for the loud part of the show, like it's just gonna get loud. So I haven't found a way to. Maybe I should just remove the. Oh, polycaps! Look at that. Wait up. 2002. It's just like a few polycaps, but okay. Then you get some polycaps. So it's probably like joining kits from like different eras. I mean, it is from. I mean, the original, the material Gundam. Oh, it's material Gunpla, as it's described here, comes from G Fighter, which is very very old. Yeah, it's quite an old anime, so they probably used polycaps. Not sure. Hold on. Yeah, I think like Bandai started like not using polycaps. I mean, aside from this, there are no other. I don't see any other polycaps. So this might be the only. Oh, that's all in terms of polycaps there. Ripping for everything. Oh, look at that. Dead bug. There was a dead bug in the box. Or is that even a bug? I don't know what that is. Looks like a shell of some sort. Yeah. Those boxes have been waiting for years to be built. So we have a tiny sticker, probably for limited stickers for like Mono Eye. I'm calling it the Mono Eye, not the One Eye. It has an angry mode apparently. And bits and pieces. So we're gonna do that. We have a nice pile of runners here. And let's flip this over. And get to the building part. So randomly, like they used to, like this part, this used to be like a separate little piece of paper just slipped in there, but I guess at some point they started to like just print it directly on the instruction sheet, and you'd have to like cut it out and send it if you wanted to fill out their survey. Or these days I might just have it online. I don't know what it's asking for, but it's only for people in Japan. Alright, let's build this thing, I guess. So we start with order of assembly. 1. You build the Eldora. 2. The weapon. Okay. First illustration, pay attention to parts, orientation, blah blah. Something other. So we start with the body. Let's try adjusting this a little bit. Okay. How is this? Comfortable, I guess. Let's get our tools. Really useful file that someone Tuck there. Stick. Get our drill bits. And what have you. We need to raise this up a little bit. Alright. So now I'm going to be building the body. We start with runner B. Not this one. I need B, E1, and A. Yeah, lots of runners, so we're gonna have to like spend a little bit of time just rifling through them. So we do have a part from E1, E124, E125. Very few parts on the chest here. 21, 20, 24, 25. Let's find you where you are. 24, 25. Fixed my nippers a bit. They seem to be working better now. 25. We need B1. This is D1. This is F1. This is B1. So B1 16, 15, and that's it. 16, 15, so just these two halves there. Yes, it's a very simple chest. But the fun part starts with the legs, I guess. And then A. Oh, is that radar? I don't know what that face means. You look at fish. Is that a fish? That is a fish. Or monkey. I don't know what it is. I don't use emoticons, so I don't know what they mean. Polycap 7, okay. 14, 13, and we need also 22. That's it, really? That's all? Oh, 14, 15, 13, 14, 15, 22. Okay. 13, 14, 15, and 22 is up there somewhere. Over there. Try not to cut my own fingers while I'm doing this. And 22. All right. Polycap 7. I wonder if like yesterday I was like thinking how like you should only just need like one type of polycap if you're using polycaps, only like multiple shapes. And there we are. We have something right here with has only like one shape of polycaps. Just one simple thing. Alright, so put this on there. This is polycap 7 on the A22. Let's get our filing ready. Doesn't seem to be lots of nubs on this thing, so take B. This is B16 and put these on there with like so, pointing outwards. Nubs are minimal, so we shall keep going like this and like so. Is that even correct? I feel like I should be doing this on the other side. Alright, and then A. Yeah, this one doesn't really. The polycaps are kind of replaced by these actual plastic parts, but you do have a few odd polycaps there, I guess, which is interesting. Okay, so is this symmetrical? This is symmetrical, so it doesn't matter which way you put this in. Okay, so this goes in there, and then this goes together. This have large. Yep, this gonna seize up if I connect it. So I'm gonna pre-drill this. This is like a number 3. This is just so I'm able to like separate them later on if I need to. Which I might. Okay, so there. Clean up those nubs in the middle just a little bit to reduce the gaps. And press. Press, I said. There you go. Just quick polish. Of course, a drop of cement eventually will clean up that gap. Alright, and then this goes. No, this goes on then first. Just make sure I get all the nubs. Yeah, I think I fixed my nippers, which is weird. It's like you kind of have to. Feels like I was blunting the blade a bit to make it sharper, which is a weird thing. Oh, it has collars, popped collars. Look at that. It's trying to be stylish, like it's 2010 or something. Wait, is that from that year? I don't know. It's like the early 2000s. People were walking around with popped collars. The holdover from the 90s, I guess. And then with the hole pointing towards the back, goes on there. Wait, there's holes on both sides. Oh, actually, the holes go on the side. Okay, then. My bad. So that pops in here, and you can't really press that in with your fingers, so you use a stick, or you try to use a stick. If only it would just hold in there for a second. Okay, vertically then. Just use help. Is that even supposed to? I don't know. It doesn't seem to me like it's gonna go. Yeah, how am I supposed to? This is like very difficult. Okay, let's try this again. There you go. That's in very securely, and it's not going anywhere. For better or for worse. Now on this part, we need to put some, well, we don't need to put stickers, but you're supposed to, I guess. Just clean some of those nubs there, really slight. Well, yeah. I wonder if that is still on sale. I mean, it's a weird one. That is why I bought it. Yeah, feel free to share this stream if you've never seen it. Tell your friends about it. Tell them, oh, there's a weird thing being built. Come see. All of you, right now. You must. So I'm supposed to put something on there. 5? Nope. Yeah, 5. Should I? I don't know. I'll probably give it some personality. Just a tiny little dot on it there. We'll see how it looks. And all my tools are kind of mixed up. What the hell just happened over there? Okay. So number 5, which is this thing. This is not P Bandai anything. I don't buy P Bandai, so this was, I think, I hope still is, just regular gunpla. And I should use the smaller stick for this. Just press it on there. It's a bit small. The problem with smaller stickers mean like less glue, of course, and smaller surface to stick to. So unless it's like in a depression that it will like hold, like cradle the sticker and help it stay on one place, it could move. Like this one here is like on top of something. It's like a relief. It's like popping out, so there's a chance that it will like slide around given time. Oh, I forgot this part. So then you just put this in here. This doesn't matter which way it points. So let's make the nub point toward the back. There we go. This is the chest. Very simple. And keeps trying to fall off. So then we do the head, which is A23. After A23 we need A23 B19. Select a part to attach. Weird. Now we'll see what that means. So I see. So basically, depending, you can put the eye sticker on different side, and you can like switch between which one you want to display not by using this thing. That would be too simple. It's basically the same thing as good cop, bad cop in the Lego movie. Now, instead you have to, there's like a slight relief on there. So hold up. Does this go all the way around? Let's see then. Let me do the larger eye first. See how that looks. So line it up the thing. We'll try. Come on. And it's up lopsided a bit. I thought I got it. The problem with stickers is like you need to get it right the first time. If you mess up, there's no unsticking it. Like it will start like using up the glue. There we go. Just nudge it in place. It is a bit lopsided. Yeah, because we didn't get it perfect on the first try. Oh, I guess it does only half. Okay, well, that's okay then. So we just do the other half. And try best we can to get it on there, and it's lopsided again. Yeah, vaguely kind of sort of lines up there. Okay, then you kind of flatten the that's blurry as hell here. That might be better. Need to play with the focus every now and then. And yeah, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you think this is interesting, give it a like, share it with your folks and your community of humans that you frequent, I guess. Alright, so this is with a lopsided mono eye. I guess I'll go with this one. Alright, let's just leave that one out. Okay. So, aside from that, we need B19 or B119, which is this one, 19, 26. Not this one. This looks like that will be used, I guess. It might be an alternate head. Alright, this should do this one. Not sure where. I feel this should have been the head. This might have been like from the Death Army. Yeah, oh, I remember the Death Army. That was like the Legion of mobile armors that the Devil Gundam had like unleashed somehow. Not sure if I'm in focus or if I'm blurry. We are doing this live, so there may be occasional technical difficulties. Yeah. Okay, try not to hit the camera. Alright, and then we need D17. This is F1. Probably now we have like flipping for a bunch of yeah, it is very similar. You have to flip for a bunch of runners to find the parts we're looking for. Yeah, this one, these two heads are basically, these two, like, I guess these are basically head parts. They're very similar. Alright, so D17 and E126. This is E1. E126, which is, shouldn't be that hard to find. Oh, there it is. E126 as well as E121. E121. So that's all for the head parts. Alright. So we take our eye thing here. So you pick and choose. Do you want the round eye? Do you want the other eye? And you like pick which slot it goes in. You can't, obviously you can't do like a pre-60, although you could, I think, like if everything was like joined on the other side. And then you have this, and I betcha this thing is gonna be hidden almost. And seems like the sticker makes, let's try moving this a bit. Yeah, very hard to move. Probably the sticker is causing it to, well, stick. There you go. Loosen it up a little bit. There. Put that in the middle. Now, E26. Sorry, E121 goes on there, pointing forward, like so. A little bit of a nub here. E126 goes on the front. It has those little details, yes. Might be too close. Okay, that's a bit better. Let's try to get a bit closer here. Alright. So then you just put these two together. Oh wait, that's it? Oh, Okay. Well, there we go. For once, like, the eye is kind of visible. Usually they will have, like, if there's a mono eye or something, and then the top part kind of covers the eye quite a bit. You can choose this eye, I guess, or the diamond eye, I guess. Alright, so that was just, that's the head. That's the whole head. Okay, so now, shoulders. Build 2 sets of B1, which is over there, I think. At some point I'm going to start just nipping everything. Oh yeah. This is a... I thought I was holding B1 at some point. This is... yeah, E1, never mind. This is F1. Yeah, that's a problem with this. A lot of runners means that you have to flip around quite a bit. So what I'm gonna do, I think this is B1 and B2. For now, I'm just gonna nip the whole thing, make a nice, neat pile of B's here. So just get everything on here without caring what number we're at. Except some of those are kind of positioned weird. You kind of nice thin sprues on this kit. Make it cleaner to cut. At least so far. You haven't seen very thick like sprues yet. This is a hole of B1, very small runner. So I'll just put it over there. Or this was B2, I think. That was B2, never mind. Yep. And then I'm just going to do this one as well, including this extra head part, which I don't think we use. It's just here extra to remind you that this was actually from a different kit. I think that that's a theme with like the Build Fighters and Build Divers kit. You will get sometimes extra parts just to like remind you, hey, this was like from a different kit that was modified. So here's the original parts. You can't actually use them. They don't actually fit. Well, they do kind of, but you can't really do anything, do much else with it. Wait, I got this? Okay. And like so. Go quickly through. These are nice sharp nippers, but they are small and they don't have a lot of reach. Yeah, there's a four-legged Barbados. That's the one I was thinking of. There's one like this four-legged Barbados in some other Build Fighters kit, which I may have as well somewhere. I need to go look for it, but yeah, this one's like by this. I mean, probably not by design, but it's like it's weirder. It has 4 legs, well 6 legs, if you count the 2 legs on the back folded away. I don't think you can use the legs on the back, but they're there. Okay. I think the whole of front of B there would be what the? I distracted myself there. There we go. Everything's falling off as intended. Come on. Some of those high-rise sprues gonna. There we go. All of B2. Well, B1. I'm just gonna mix up those piles because they're all B. Usually. If I see B, I'll just assume it's in this pile. Okay, so now go back to A here. So we need A30. There should be 2 of them. And where are we? A30. Okay, and then we need. Oh, that's it. A30. So nip and nip and nip again and nip. Alright, E30, and then E114 and E2, which I think I was looking at just now. So this is D1, this is D as well, this is E2, and wait, this is F2. What is this? This is A. This is E1. Okay, they're too large. I guess I can't just map them right now. So 13, 14, which are the star-like looking things here. Well, arrows, I guess. Pointing in all directions. Did do this one, so we should. There we go. Alright. That's from E. And then same thing on here, so alright, so then we find all the B parts for this, that, and this, and that, and can I get over here? This one and that one. So all these parts. Alright, so then the shoulders, build 2 sets, it says. So we take this one and this one in the middle. Like so, like this. Why? What's the point of this structure? I think it would move or something, but it does not. It's actually fixed in place with 3 different sized pegs. Why though? I'm gonna have to like drill them separately. Could I just use 2 pegs instead of 3? Save me all the trouble. Fine. Wait a second. Yeah, there's like in all of them. Okay, fine. I'm just pre-drilling stuff because I feel like this is gonna get seized up easily. And I feel like I might need to separate them someday. Especially if I finish this kit. Alright, so for whatever reason, you go in there like so. And slides right in. You go, not you, but rather you, or you rather, one of you, goes in like so. Maybe this, yeah, this one. So then connects here. There's also something else I'm looking forward to if I find that box. A horse. A Gundam horse. A mobile suit horse. Well, actually a Gundam horse. Piloted by an actual horse. What the hell? This doesn't move? What was the point of that then? Oh, it's actually, yep. Okay, where's this thing? Yeah, it's supposed to poke outwards, so I guess I got the wrong one there. Separate, hopefully, there we go. Because I pre-drilled it a little bit, it's a bit easier to separate. Odd. No, this one's a little bit, okay, there we go. So it's actually supposed to go this way, so that the little peg there points that way. And then goes on there like this. There we go. And then do the same thing on the other one. Points outwards like so, slides in. This one goes like that. Just pre-drill those holes away a little bit. Just a smidge. And then connect these together, or try. It actually has that, it's actually keyed in a certain way to go. Only one particular way there, so get those nubs in the middle a bit. And press. Crunched a bit. Not the cleanest fit. It's like a bit tight. And some kind of large is there. Okay, let's try see if this one's a little bit better. Might need to like try to just remove a tiny bit of material from the inside there. Let's try this again. So then goes like this. Slides in a little bit easier. Okay. And with this, you connect it on there like so. Oh, that does the that's a complicated piece for just this. Usually it would assemble the whole thing and then you get like little individual spikes, not like a whole thing in the middle to like hold it together. And on top of that, you just add this thing. That's a bit loud. Oh well. And then it goes like so. And just like this. Longer one there, shorter ones there. Trim this nub a little bit. No. Close enough for now. So, shoulders apparently. Put that over there. Now, do the arms next. I can find letter A again. Oh, there it is. Now, for the arms. 18, 31, 19, 21, 20, and 5, 4, 28. So this area these, those, and these, this as well, I think. Nope, that's for the leg, I think. Let's make sure. No, yeah, this one, this one, this one. So basically this whole thing, alright. So yeah, always just kind of look ahead in the instructions, figure out what the parts are that you need, and then you can quickly nip them. Yeah, I haven't. No, I actually don't have the master grade stuff. I do have the real grade ones and the perfect grade unicorn. I don't have the master grade one. Speaking of fragile transformations, I did I built like a, what's it called, Macros Frontier kit not too long ago, which took me like 3 separate sessions to build. It's like very complicated, and I recently tried to like, no, let me see how it's doing. Maybe I can like clean it up a little bit. And one of the axles hinges broke because it's ABS parts, and ABS, on when ABS like rubs on ABS, it's like very sticky and kind of easily snaps, I guess. So that could be the problem with the unicorn, if it has an ABS in a frame that kind of rubs on itself. And this one's stuck. Okay. Am I even going in the right order here? I don't know. I'm just nipping everything I see. Poke, poke. Yeah, I mean, I think the Macros kits are still, I mean, the Bandai ones, I think they're still being made. They will probably, they're just back ordered right now, but I guess eventually they'll get in stock. But yeah, they are. I have only built one so far, and that was a thing I bought like decades ago. Well, not decades, like at least, I think at least 8 years or 10 years ago. But yeah, it was very challenging to like frequently, like free. Well, was it free or was it 2? I don't know. It's like I think I did like 3 separate streams for it. It was very complicated. Well, it's not complicated. It's like very detailed. Very like the level of like design was very high. But yeah, it's definitely something I would recommend. So put this over there so I can actually do this. So that was pile A for the arms. I need E17. 17. That's it. E117 and I guess E217. 17, 15, 16. Okay. And 18. Alright. 17, 16, 15, and 18. Which is where? Oh, okay. So this, let me just get this whole section there. And trim. Yeah, I think these days, like, I think either Aoshima or, well, I think it's Aoshima or Hasegawa, the other ones doing the Macross stuff. They're like coming out with like the original Macross. What was it called? Robotech in the US and in other countries. And back in the day, because back in those days, like, there were very few anime distributed outside Japan, so they would have very generic names for the ones that did. And yeah, Robotech it was. Yeah, I think like Aoshima is doing like the kits these days for Macross. They I don't know if they're still doing it. Well, they do. They have been doing like, what's it called? Basically, pinups of Macross kit. I got one that was an orange cat-haired lady, which I haven't built yet, but I will someday. And I got the destroyed monster version or whatever. It was a Kuning monster. I forget what it's called. But yeah, guys. Alright, so those are the E parts, and now I need from B, which is this pile. Okay, and A, I got all these. I think I got all the parts for the arms. Alright, so we start with the A18, which looks like this one, and whatever this is, and also whatever that is. I should flip you around over there. There you go. So, A18, A31, A19. I'm assuming this is you. There you go. And you get slapped in there. Getting some like Iron Blood Orphan vibes from these parts there. Come on, get in there. Or is it the wrong part? It might be the wrong part. Let's try a different one. No, this is the right one. They're the same, they're symmetrical. Oh, this one went in very easily. Alright, so then this one goes like this one goes like that, and this one just like slides on there, hopefully. Yeah, come on, you can do it. There you go, slides right on. So these are our two arms there, and then we take this one and this one, and this one and that one. So hold like so, slap on like this, or in there, and the same thing for the other one. You hold like this, you go in there, and then you need B4 and whatever this is this it? This is it, I think. Nope, that is not it. This is a leg part, my bad. Where are you? Oh, hello. I can't pronounce your name. ABCD, Kiss, do 14, whatever. Yeah, it's going fine. Yeah, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. It will help me out trying to reach 1,000 subscribers someday. But a few hundred for now will do. Oh, there are the parts I was looking for. So the arm parts there, missing one still. There you are. And then I need these things. Okay, let's do the... Oh, it does a thumbs up. Well, sort of. Not really, but kinda. And this one goes there. Let me just do the hands while I'm holding them. Hand there, and a hand there. Although, I mean, might just keep them separate for now, and just put the back of it when we actually finish the weapons, so that way we can fit them in there. That way you don't have to like remove the part. Okay, so let's do this. E1 17. Take this thing, slides up there into that little thing. Come on then. There we go. Which I should have removed those minute nubs first. Okay, this one goes there. Same thing with this one. Goes on there. All the way through. It kind of fixes on this little octagonal structure there. And then you take this here, this goes actually for later. Let's see, B1. You hold it like so. Goes through here. The other one on the other side. Let me just priddle this a tiny bit. And there it goes. Look at that. Very nice. It's nice and round. I have preference for like those nice round designs on those Gundams. Nice curves. As opposed to like, well, Gundams. Like the RX-78, which is just like a brick. Well, at least it was like in the old anime. It was very brick-like. Those were the aesthetics, I guess, of the new age. Everything was brick-like. And this, I mean, it was kind of a prototype, so they probably had machined the parts for it to make it all nice and smooth, I guess. The Mark II was okay though. Did a real grade of that one not too long ago. There we go, very nice. And then this one goes on top here like so. Goes on top there like this, and which one though? Did I get this one right? Oh, never mind. Well, I just swapped them around, I guess. There's a few nubs, but they're very small. They're basically just like stress marks, really, more than nubs. They don't really poke out. So this one goes in here. Pointing that way doesn't really matter because it will spin. It should pachi. Pachi? Nope. Are you not gonna do it? This is a bit scary. Let's try this one instead. I mean, they are symmetrical, so it doesn't matter which arm you use. Okay, this is a problem. This should fit in there. And the problem I'm getting here is that it will not go in. Oh, now it goes in. What the hell? Sure, I'll take it, I guess. Oh, I forgot these. So these are fairly simple. So if I got this like that, the open side should be over here. Alright. Well, actually, I should probably clean this up a little bit before we go any further. Just this smidge of a cleanup. The open side points towards the, Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah. This was a feature of the Death Army mobile suits. Like their hands would come off and this would be like that, I'm guessing, for rolling around or some such. And, Alright, so then this one goes there. And we have the thing. Nice. Well, not yet, but we'll get there. And put this on there as well. This is E18. If I figure out the orientations, like slightly pointing upwards. very small part, so be careful you don't drop it. It will roll on the floor. I mean, it's dark. Unless your floors are dark, you'll have a hard time finding it. Unless, of course, your floors are messy, and then well, it's lost forever. Then just point slightly upwards. There we go. Yeah. Well, the whole arm flew off. Of a spiked elbow. Nice. Same thing for this one. Just clean this up a little bit before you insert it. Alright, and then this goes in here. Pointing up a little bit slightly. It says that, yeah, there you go. Matches the curvature of whatever that is. And do this one as well. It shouldn't matter which way you put it on. It is symmetrical and it will rotate as needed. Now that I think about it. And this one should go in there. Yeah, it did twist it a bit. Oh, there we go. Punchy. And there we go. Okay, now what the hell? It's stuck in place. Okay. So like so, or actually like so. No, it doesn't matter. So you can pick a side, whichever one arm you want. You just move it like so, and call it a day. That's symmetrical enough. No, actually, like this, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just mess this up? Let's try this. Pop this out. Put this one here just to make it like a mirror image. There we go. Alright. Those are the arms. We have a hand. I'm not going to build the rest of the hands just now. I'm going to save them for later. Okay. So you have the first build here where you can like first step of the assembly where you can do the top part. We're going to do that later. Now the interesting part, the legs. So we need F, which is F2, and get the whole thing. I think F is all mostly legs. These seem to belong to a different type of kit, I guess. So there's a reason why they tell you like double nip stuff. So you cut one off and then cut another part. Because if you cut it on the nipper, like on the runner itself, like the stress of the plastic getting pulled on can actually leave stress marks on the part, whereas if you cut it twice, the first cut takes most of the stress of being separated from the runner, and the second cut doesn't have the stress of being connected to the rudder. Random thoughts. Okay, that was F2. And let's find F1, wherever that is. Okay. So this part is basically F2, and I guess I can just clear out this part. That will be for the legs. And we can do the rest later, as needed. The rest I think is for the axe, or the mace actually. An axe has basically one blade, I guess, one blade profile, whereas the mace has multiple. The Morning Star? No. Or is it a... Well, it's a bludgeoning weapons, but it has like blades on it, so it's not exactly... There's a big gap there. Let's compare for a second there. This one was double cut, this one was single cut. There's a bit more stress on the one that was single cut. But yeah, it's like usually very minimal. Especially when you have a sharp nipper that's like designed for these things. Like the God Hand, or even this cheap ass thing that I have. It'll be okay. There we go. Alright, so there's all these Fs. Well, not all the Fs, but a bunch of Fs, which seem to be used for the legs. Now we need from E. This is D. Okay, we also need those. So this is B. I don't think there's a run of C. I'm just gonna do the whole of this because I think we might need those for the legs. And it's quicker to just nip the whole thing rather than look and search for each number. And it's also a little bit relaxing. Just don't think about anything. Just nip away. Okay, play this stuff. Oh, okay. That was only one of them. Now what do you want? Wait, this is D, right? Yep. D1 and D2. Just get everything off. Sprues aren't actually used for like injecting plastic in the molds for these parts. those can be done like underneath, so they could easily make them very thin, or like very only like a couple per part. Just like, I don't know why they like put so many sprues on each part. It would have been better if they just didn't use runners at all. You get just like a bag of parts already separated cleanly. I may have to like clean it up a little bit. That'd be fine if there was like a bag of parts, just a little bit of flashing on them here and there. This is F. Oh, this is D. So B. Space for C here. I think this might be C. I don't know. Do we even have C? I don't think so. We don't have C. So we need some F. D, F, E. From E we need 9, 8, 7, 12. No, that's it for the legs. Is this time 4? Is this times 4 or is it like... Because we only see the instructions for the legs once. I'm assuming this is times 4. Oh, it is times 4. Build legs. Build 4 sets, it says. Gundam Alex. Who's that? Is that a figurized one, or is it... Oh, is that the... girl gun? Well, it's like... There's 2 girls in figurize. Not figurize. Gundam... Build divers. Actually, let me see if I have it. Nope, I guess. No, I was thinking something else. I don't know. I don't know if I have that. Yeah, I want to build the kits I already have. I mean, not yet at the stage I can, like, just buy, like, on request, kind of just buy kits. Still very early. Hold on. D1 or E7. Okay. 7, 6. Hold on. Gundam, like, it's Arc 78 2. Wait. That's not right. Oh. Arc 78 NT1. What the hell? Where are you from? Oh, War in the Pocket. Okay. I do have the master grade camphor because that's a more interesting machine. So 6, 11, 10. Do I need 10? Wait a second. Yeah, 10. So what else? 20? Yeah, 20. So this area. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna nip the whole thing. This is B. I think this is F. No, B. Wait, this is F. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming D. I'm confused. I just confused myself completely. What did I just do? So you're F. Okay, and you're D. And this is E. Okay. D. F. E is gonna go there. So I'm just gonna nip the whole thing, just instead of trying to like figure out which is which. But yeah, Gundam LX from like War in the Pocket. Yeah, I don't think I have that one. I do have Camphor and Camphor Amazing, which I haven't built yet. If I need to find them, I have my pile of. I need to take a picture. We'll try to take a picture without showing all the mess in my house. So that is, I think, how most people who collect Gunpla are. We just have a ginormous pile of boxes of unbuilt plastic models. Sometimes we have multiple closets full, just waiting someday, like house elves waiting for clothes. Alright, I did this direction already. Okay, so, and yep, did do this direction, okay, that direction. To some extent. And this direction. I got distracted. But yeah, if I don't think I'll take a look if I have it. I might. The problem is like I don't do, because Gundams all look the same at some point. They all have very similar features. So if you build the same, you're basically building the same thing over. It's like very slight like differences between them, I feel. Whereas the enemy mobile suit, like Xeon suits, usually have very large variations between them. Or like some series have like just wildly different mobile suits from one scene to the next. Bizarrely, like Reconquista G is one of those. And I guess I could say like Witch from Mercury has that feature as well. Yeah, 4 feet, 2 on each. Look at that. This might be like a duplicate from. I don't know which mobile suit has like legs, like feet this thin. So I don't know what this is. This might be bashed from some other kit somewhere, which is, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen like, well, maybe I have. Might be like from those, maybe from Gundam Age, potentially. Those had some weird looking mobile suits as well. The enemy ones had tails with stingers on them. I like my weird mobile suits, my weird mechas. If it's all the same, like always, like humanoid shaped, or like has Gundam theme, which is like the usual red, blue, white, well, white mostly, white, blue, red, a little bit of yellow with the horns. It's a bit boring. It's like you're not sure. There's no like. You look at the Alex one, you're like, is this a Mark II? Is this a different thing? But yeah, if I have it, I'll try to build it someday. I need to like sort through all my stuff. Or maybe I'll keep it the way it is, because like this allows me to like pick a random kit without too much effort, so I don't need to like figure out something random. The file is already random. I'll take a weekend someday and just like go through it though. I want to like find all my Universal Century kits and kind of order them in numerical order. Okay, did I not do this side already? And almost there. I like how the feet have like actual treads on them. Some of them usually have just like flat. Well, I guess this is a kit from 2019, I think. Wait, very recent. Where are you from? 2019, so like not too old. And it is from a show that was like, that is like build fighters, build divers are known for like having highly detailed kits. Alright, all of E. Making progress, or are we? Okay, pile of E. So B, D, E, F. This tight Gundam. Hello, Squid Phantom, and hello, Chris Thompson. Yeah, don't. Well, I'm assuming it has a giant scythe. I'm gonna do these later. Oh wait, it does have F10 and F8, so I'm just gonna nip those as well. This is what, F1. So let's try to get these off without. Yeah, if it has very large sprues, do a double nip, because larger sprues will leave bigger stress marks. Let's see if the theory holds. Nope, that did jack shit. Okay, that was a very clean cut. Very clean cut. And messed up. What the hell? Why do you need giant sprues? Haven't you figured this out yet, Bandai? It's completely unnecessary. Now we get weapon parts as well, so I can just toss this runner. So apparently, good news, like scientists has figured out a ways to potentially easily recycle polystyrene and other plastic that have traditionally been difficult to recycle. That's the good news, I guess. They do so by vaporizing it, which I kind of thought that's what you needed to do, because this is basically like petroleum products and, well, a form of like protein, I guess. So if you just like, instead of like melting it, you sublimate it, I guess. You could just like do some like fractional distillation with it and get separate the various components. So yeah, I mean, it's a recent, well, probably not recent. The scientific news we get is like several months old. It probably has been gone to like for a lot of like review and what have you. From the actual like moment of the discovery, someone got the idea from the theory and whatnot. So the thing actually reaching news outlets, probably years have passed, or at least months. So yeah, basically there might be hope in the future for more easily recyclable plastic. What the hell is up with this thing anyway? It's like this weird ass part. You could have just connected one thing to the middle, but you have to do this in a weird angle. Come on. Oops. I mean, there's like a bunch of issues with like recycling. It's not the fume. I mean, even if you were to melt it down, you could always like capture the fumes if it's like in a closed environment. But they found a different way. I think. Haven't actually. I've only like heard it today. But yeah, if it is the case that plastic is gonna be more recyclable, that's good because I have piles of old runners that I'm hesitating to put in the trash because that's gonna go in a landfill. All right. So wait, what did I just do? I think it was F. Alright, so then anything of A on this part? Nope, no A's. These are all just these parts. I remember these. These are alternate parts for the wrist thing if you want like a thing, and this is from the Death Army mobiles. I mean, these parts are for the Death Army thing. So we'll see in a second there. It might be on the legs. Alright, so let's build those 4 legs finally. So, F5. F this one, so this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and also that one. 8 of them. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Alright, so then this goes there, and that one goes in here somehow. Yeah, you go in there. You go there. I don't know. I'll just pre-drill this just a little bit, just to be safe. Okay, so then you actually need to find the right one here. I mean, they are supposed to be. No, there's no right one because they're all identical legs. There you go, slides right on. Just this smidge and a smidge there, and this. Not this one. There you go. This one and this one. This one and this one, just so it's like separates easier, because I think always like there's always a chance that you need to separate those at some point. And there. Hobby building is it's like a dangerous hobby. I mean, like, model kit building is a dangerous hobby. It's harmful to the planet. We're basically villains, super villains. Contributing to plastic waste. I love the solutions though. Like, instead of using runners, just like to have the parts already separated. You don't really need the runners to mold them. Those will just like hold them together as one sheet. And it's basically tradition mostly, because back in the day that's how they did it. You could easily mold the individual parts, kind of how to do Legos. Legos don't come in runners, they come separated and injected directly into the little shape that they are. Although it might make the tools they need to build more complicated. Okay, so the machines probably will be more complicated to do that. So then this, and this don't fly off. Wait, one missing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then D. This is BD. And it keeps coming. Alright, so this one goes on to, let's figure the first one out. You hold it like, nope, this, okay. You hold it like this, and this one goes on here. Okay. I'm not gonna clean those parts right now. There's like too many of them. It's gonna take me forever. And this one goes on to here. Come on then. Nope, not this one. Not this one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So then this one goes on there, and I feel I'm gonna have to do this anyway, so just pre-drill. Just put the separate pieces on different sides, one with the pegs, one with the holes. That way it's easier to find. The reason we pre-drill is to make separation easier and make the parts actually slide in better. I mean, you don't need to do that. You don't need to like the parts to like hold fast together at this stage. You can add glue later on to make it actually hold together. And also there's like pieces like this which will kind of fix it in place for you. Anyway, so alright, this goes in here, that goes in there, and this one goes into, wait, this one goes to there. There we go. And there we go. Same thing, just quickly like so. Goes into here, make it go in all the way. Make this go in all the way. And there. This one goes like this. That way. This one. There we go. Now we need wait, hold on. Okay, D1, 2. So this. Oh, the whole thing essentially. Well, not these, but we'll need them in a second anyway. And then for the feet, these. Yeah, the feet are weird. They're like pointy things. Also known as like jester shoes, I guess, or clown feet, if you like that term. And they all point in opposite. Well, none of them point in the same direction. So, how does it even go forward? Nobody knows. I haven't watched the anime that far. Maybe I should. I think it might. I don't know if it's still on YouTube or not. Apparently, it was released on YouTube. Which is a nice thing to do. It's available. I don't know if it's like was in different languages, or if it uses auto-generated subtitles from. Hold up. The notch thing goes in here. Using the molding instead of the base printed. Oh, so it like it the way it dries. I mean, it. Sorry, cold. Like, sorry, what's it called? It cools down, I guess. I mean, yeah, Lego manages to do it. Not sure. I'm just concerned of like the amount of plastic that gets shipped around. Sometimes you have like the weight of the runner, like versus the weight of the parts on the runner. So the runner is something like 50% of the weight. Luckily, most people aren't like me with like hundreds of model kits. They probably like one by one once in a while. I have a problem. Maybe you all do. Everybody who's watching this. But it's our problem. We're fine. Yeah. Other leg, where are you? Did I get all of it? And these as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the fourth? It's hiding. There we go. Let's finish these legs. Get rid of those nubs because they are going to be in the way of the parts fitting together. How long have I this now? Oh, 1 hour 42. Not bad. I feel like I've been there for like several hours at this point. Alright, I think we're nearly there. Okay, we got 4 feet. 4. I want to say Sultan feet, but I don't know. Okay, so take this, take that. This one goes on there. Or the other way around, actually. Or not even. Where the hell do you go? Oh, it is correct. Okay. Why are you not fitting? Oh, it goes up there. Not bad. So it goes up there. Take these 4 feet. This one goes on here. Kind of tight. Goes on there. Alright. Then goes on the other side. Let's just separate them. Pegs and other ones there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Then we can just safely and easily pre-drill our stuff. This is number 3 millimeter thing here. Okay, so it goes on here. There we go. And goes on there. Probably need to like take care of these nubs. The plastic tends to like expand. And finally gently at that. Nice. Well, there's a part missing, I think, which is this one. It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna have to do this for every single one of them. It'll be a pain. And then we need something on here, which is E7. Not you. You? Wait, hold on. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait up. Oh, this one goes up there. Does it? I have no clue. That doesn't seem right. Okay, let me just wait for a second here. So this one goes... looks like it goes on there. But it does not. What to do? So 1 and then 2. Oh, it does fit. Not bad. Alright, so let's do this. And then this one is E11, E111. And these parts, I'm getting all the parts. All the parts of mine. And alright. Just want to see how one leg looks, that way I can build. Do the first one, the rest of them should be a bit easier. Alright, so you go in there, just like that. And you go, supposedly, allegedly, where? Not there. We need this one first. This is, what's it called again? E12 goes on there, and then this one goes on there. What the... or tries to. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. So basically this is kind of like a jet. Okay. Let's do the rest then. So it goes like this. It goes in this way. Goes like so. Twist it with try not to break the peg there. Hello. I can't read your name. 01 something something something. Yeah, I'm not a Japanese speaker. I have the comprehension, the reading level of a Japanese preschooler. So there's that. Decades and decades of watching anime. Also, that's all I got to show for it. Watch all of Gundam, every single thing, in Japanese with subtitles. Well, not all of Gundam. I think there's probably a few I've missed, and a few that I've completely forgotten about. I'll be like, what the hell? I watched this. This is how that goes. There we go. And then goes on there, just like so. Probably should clean out those middle nubs. supposed to create small gaps. And there. And this one. And the last one. Kind of a large nub there, just hanging. Gundam Build Series? Yeah, I guess I am. I guess I am a fan. Oh, I haven't watched. I like the kits that have come out of it. Haven't watched every single episode or manga or light novel, but yeah, I do like the model, the fact that you can have lots of fun model kits because of stuff like build fighters and build divers. What the hell? This one just came off, and the other build things. Let's keep going. I mean, it's not the same. I mean, actually, I guess Build Divers does have themes of war and whatnot. Because it turns out that the enemies they were fighting and what they thought were NPCs were actually living things. And I think the Earth get destroyed, like partially destroyed because of some thing or other. It gets very serious. But yeah, I do appreciate Gundam, the shows. It's a very anti-war show. This one was a bit deceptive. Those nubs, those sprues there, I thought they were connected with flat surface, was actually slightly inclined. So you get leftovers. Alright, so 1 and 2 and 3. There we go. Kind of holds those two pieces together. And then on the top there we go for wait, wrong direction. Okay, there we go. There's one. Oh, this moves. That's nice. I forgot about this. Okay, then 2 and 3, and then snap those in there. Not bothering to clean anything just yet. Hopefully not gonna break parts later when I try to separate them, but for now we're just pushing forward. Okay, it's a bit lopsided and full of nubs. let me just... I don't have all the kits from Build Fighters either. Some of them are just... I mean, it depends, like, if the kit looks... I mean, if it looks good. It's not a matter of, like, cool or what have you. It's like, if I like how it looks, I will usually get it. But if it's like, for example, if it's a variation of a very slight variation of a kit I already have or built, they usually don't bother. Alright, all the legs. Hey, look at that. We did it. Almost. So then we take this and that. These actually, let's see if it fits together. Let's see there. Yeah, you probably require some stuff. So it's just trade relays a bit. There's like different hardness of plastic. This one's like a kind of soft plastic. It's all polystyrene, but this one's like a bit softer. There you go. Okay, maybe too much, but we shall be fine. So then, again, it's like, that's a weird part. It's like 4 different directions. Like the legs don't actually, they are going in, they don't, yeah, they don't, what the hell. I guess it's just like, it only moves like thanks to those thrusters maybe? Because the legs themselves don't move that much. Like, how are you gonna do that? Walk like this? Bow-legged? Yeah, I guess that works. Okay, and then let's do the other ones. And the last one, there we go. Look at that leg. Well, at least it's very stable. Can be used as a table. That kind of rhymes. Hey, that's it? What the hell? Oh, hold on. There's some more. There we go. Leg. Table. Whichever one you want. Table legs. Legs of the table. Now, we do the waist, which is this, and this, and that. So B17, B18, E23, E, these ones, 2019 and E21, and then F7, so it goes like this. Probably should have pre-drilled this, now it's stuck forever. Oops, alright. Didn't mean to hit you in the face there. And these are number 3, so just drill them a little bit. And there we go. There. Alright, so this, another Polycap 7, that's the second one we've used today. Yeah, those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 5 dots. And this one goes here. I think the Polycap's only used for like the waist. And E123, where the, is that it? Or that is it? So one goes like so. really. There we go. Slides right on. And then underneath here, these are number 3s. 3mm. Just a little smidge. And which way do you go in? Okay, like this. And then this one goes on. Actually, I'm going to put that after I put the legs on. Okay, this one clips on there. Is it even? I don't think the leg's gonna. Oh, the legs do fit on there. Look at that. Okay. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. So we can just put this on there directly. Now, after we clean this ginormous nub there, that is annoying the hell out of me. This one probably get in the way of the 4 legs kind of moving. Okay, so that's the waist. Now the actual legs, which I wonder if you can actually fit them on here. Those are just like the lower legs, really. They're not the full legs, unless I can build. I don't have extra parts on here enough to like build the full leg. Alright, so let's build this. So E2, this, maybe this? No. Needs a sticker to make it look better, I guess. So might as well do it. Just do it before I sand anything and get dust all over the place. Okay, that didn't quite line up. Yeah, what's up with these things? You can deform the sticker a little bit and make it kind of take the shape of the part underneath like this, just by rubbing it gently with, and I do mean gently, do not press hard, just like let it deform slowly rather than just quickly. If you do it too much, it will rip the sticker. There you go. And the same thing on this one. Try to get it somewhat centered this time. And there. Gently deform it. I see that, and then I rip the sticker. Or not. Yeah, don't use a metal part to do this. Go with either another plastic thing or a piece of wood like this. This is just a barbecue skewer, or some kind of skewer, which is the tip of it is like just worn out a bit. Alright. No good. Alright, what the hell does this do? We don't know yet. It probably was mentioned somewhere and I forgot to use it. Now we shall find out. So you, again, just this one is quite a large nub on this thing. Yeah, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. It will help me out in the long run, trying to reach that mythical 1,000 subscriber mark. that YouTube will reward me for my efforts, or lack thereof, and I'll get a little bit of money out of this from the ad money. Probably just enough to buy one kit every year. One new model kit. Nobody really makes a profit off YouTube. Nobody's Mr. Beast. You have to be... Oh. Generate trash content all day to be able to be successful on YouTube. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, wait. So, I do need this, and that. Which is E1 and E5. Let's clean those a tiny bit. Okay, clean you up a tiny bit. Yeah, it's fine if you subscribe, and if you don't care about the content, just mute it. I think you can mute notifications from your subscription, but it's nice if you came back and watch my miseries. Well, it's not misery. I enjoy building those things. It is fun, and you can have fun together. I'm gonna build the kits you cannot be bothered to buy. Or maybe you do have them, and you're like, hey, somebody else is building the kit I've just built, like a while ago. Wait, hold on, where did you go? So, hold it like so. And this one goes in there. Nope. Is that even the right part? It looks like the right part. Oh, actually it's held like this. Okay. Optical illusion, I guess. And how does it even slide in there? Like this. What the hell am I looking at? I think that's correct. But it doesn't seem to connect all the way. Let me try the different one. I suppose I feel like to go in, like you do this and then you just hinge. But is that, yeah, it might be all that it does, I guess. But we'll see how it fits with this one. So if I do, wait, this one. So if I do this, will it fit? Yeah, kinda fits. I think. Is it meant to have a gap there? Show me an angle. Yeah, it doesn't seem to, it's not supposed to have a gap, I guess. And let's try separating this. Stabbing and twisting. Yeah, this is supposed to be flat against this thing. I feel like there might be some... See if that does anything. Should I just slide it in like this? Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it shouldn't, there shouldn't be like a gap, but then it will not go any further. Okay, let's try to see. I don't see any, it doesn't actually show me yet. Diagrams don't show you it. No, it does. Never mind. I'm just blind. Apparently it was like the right thing, I didn't miss it. So you are supposed to have a gap. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. Okay, let's just get going then. Yeah, small gap there, small angled thing. It is on purpose. if you don't look ahead at the instructions, you will miss that, and you will keep like trying to like force the part together, hurt yourself in the process, get mad, sue Bandai, and Bandai be like, look, it's in the instructions right there. We just tricked you by putting it in a different color. So like, you have selective blindness. Alright, those things. Okay, another polycap 7, 2 of them, in fact. Polycap 7, A8, which is 108. Haven't seen you in a while. A8. What the? A8 polycap 7. All the way in. When did it roll off to? There you are. Polycap 7. Okay. That goes in there. Alright, and then down here. Let's see there. I feel like maybe I'll just keep you off for a second and then I'll do that in a minute. Alright, so A3, sorry, A3, A4, A9, 3, 4, and 9. Okay, so this one, it's a weird detail. So the one without the ridges goes up there. Let's clean this up a little bit. One without the ridges goes up there. Or tries. Then put my... Oh, it actually goes up here. Smaller hole. Same thing on this side. Clean this up. Clean this up. Pop this in there. Pop that under there. Just a smidge of a clean up there. Yeah. Almost. This is like some weird detailed thing here, just like a tiny gear-like thing. I don't think... Is this even visible? It's a weird thing to have. Very small details. Anyway, so now these ones, I think. Not these ones, but oh, these are the upper legs. So we do have the parts for the upper legs. Look at that. Could we possibly build it? I don't think we have the polycaps for those. And oh, we do have these. Maybe these? Could it be? I'll give this a try in a second. We have that weird gun here that's from the Death Army. Let's just build it. It was funny. It has a like spiked club and a It's a gun with a spike clubbed. Well, it doubles, like basically you run out of ammo, you can club your enemies to death. Therefore, it is a versatile and useful weapon. You have a little pointy thing here. Oh, wait, hold up. That's what it does. This one, this tiny little spike here that looks like a German, like a, not German, like a Prussian army thing, like a Visigoth pointy thing. Actually goes on here. There we go. Because it is the Death Army and they need pointy helmets. And you can basically, if you so feel like, replace the whole head, assuming you can get this thing off. You can replace it with a Death Army head thing. And you can put this on there. I don't know if this is going to fit though, but yeah. That's the general idea. So yeah, I do have like spare parts on there for different options, I guess. This one being like a spiked knuckle part. Actually, let me just get this off as well while I'm here. Oh, it's a little bit dirty. Let me see this as well, because I feel like this might be used for something. And get everything. Why not? I'm just going to drop them off a bit further. We'll see how this ends up. I know what this part is for, but it looks fun. We'll see. Yeah, there's always like a few extra parts left over. I did Bear Guy recently, which is a fun kit also. You should go check out that live stream. And yeah. Okay, that's the whole of Runner A, I think. Yep. So let's see if this actually fits. And then if I did, probably not. Maybe if I did. No, it's not gonna work. Never mind. Felt like maybe you could do this. Wait, do you need these? I don't think so. Well, we'll investigate a little bit later. For now, let's throw that over there. Throw these parts out over there. Let's just build this gun while we're here because it is a fun looking thing. It's the Death Army of Devil Gundam. Of course, they need to have. It's basically like the Oni Club kind of thing, as seen in some of the old-timey cartoons, I guess. Well, old-timey manga and anime. The guy with the beret probably drew something like that. Alright, so you go over there. Okay, let's get this done. So, where was I anyway? Needless distractions. If I weren't doing this live, I would probably speed through it, but when I see something funny or interesting, I'm like, let's try this out. Alright, so, use this one. Put it on there. Oh, actually on there. Yeah, so you can double for as a... Except we don't have the feet. Yeah, there are no feet. Oh well. Yeah, this one actually goes like this. And if it were used as a, oops, if you were to be used as a, oh, I guess it would fit in there. Yeah, that would fit. Or not. Ah, too bad. I was hoping it would fit in there, but it does not. So we can't use this. This would be the knee normally. Or actually, yeah, this would be the knee. So, like, if we could fit that in here, we could basically redo the leg like this. But we cannot. I need to see if I can find the Death Army Gundam. It might take me a second to go look for it, but I'll try to go find it when we do the review section of this. Hopefully I'm not going to take too long. I think I'm already over 2 hours now. And like so. Trim this here. There we go. And there, here, and there. And why not this one? So then we take this thing, goes not actually there. Wait, it should go in there. Goes in there. You go in there with the thingamajig pointing up and out into the thing. Right. There we go. It's actually clipped on very violently, but okay. So then that goes like so. And then these two go together. Or actually like so. If we can get it to line up. And there we go. And then we take these and that other thing. I mean, the thing about the build series of kit is like, well, you do get, hold up, what does this go? You do get like extra, oh, it's upside down, I bet. You do get those extra parts that we saw just now, like, but they don't actually fit, and you end up with wasted things. I mean, you could use them with the original parts. I guess it might be like slightly different colors to the original or something, because I think the Death Army was like beige. And there, come on, you missed. There we go. And that goes where to go. There you are. I didn't want to put it on there directly first because there we go. Is that the right way? That is the right way. Slightly. I want to put this together first, that way I can just push it on without fussing with having to deal with the whole thing attached when I'm putting it on there first. Alright, those are the two things. Oh wait, not done. These, and these. Just clean a little bit, just a smidge, just to get these nubs off of it. Just a tiny bit, just one more. Okay, don't run off. And there we go. We put this one on there, whichever way it goes. It should fit, it does not. It goes on this one. Alright. This and this. Yeah, it should only fit. Oh, wait. This? Yeah, there we go. Come on now. Music just died. I hope I'm still live. It does say drop frame 0, so it probably means I'm still streaming. There we go. But the music just died for a second. Alright, so there you go. Whatever that means. And then we need this. Okay, I'm just gonna do this here because we're already at this stage, so we'll just do this. This one requires, well, it doesn't require, but there's a sticker on there, so I'm just gonna do that anyway. We've been doing the stickers left and right already, so what's a couple more? So just stay on there, and you're already lopsided. Why? And you deform the sticker a little bit to match the surface. I mean, stickers get a bad rap. People don't like them because they look a bit... And this one ripped. Oh well. That's probably why they don't like them. But yeah, they can deform a little bit and get a match the thing beneath, and gives it like a little bit more effect. Okay, so that should be simple. Thing here, thing goes there. It's a very long pole. Not the biggest mace I've seen a Gundam wield, like a model kit that is of that scale, but it's alright. And then this one goes like so. Slides in, supposedly, or does it go on the other side? One of them should work. Wait. This way? No, it doesn't make sense. Come on, you can do it. Maybe if I remove this first. Okay. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Maybe just this one's a bit weird. The entrance might be a bit blocked. There you go. And there you go. A nice big mace. We're done. You have apparently a weapon for different, well, that's not all that interesting. Alright, let's do the actual assembly, finally. Okay, so we got our legs, which I should have like kept for the last bit. I put this on there, which goes this way. Anything else goes in front of it? Or is it? Yeah, so it just slides in there, clips in. Oh, okay. Anything go here? Oh, the leg. Okay, and then you do chest. There's something missing. Why did it fall off? Oh, that's the head. Never mind. So then goes there. Alright, let's zoom out a bit. Hello. I'm assuming Tokage. don't know if I'm gonna be in frame for this, but we'll try. Alright, so far so good. And then we need arms. Well, and I was saving this. Well, hold on. Does this fit in there? I'm like spinning it for no reason. Nope, it does not have a way. This thing is a bit warped. Yeah, it's a bit warped. It's probably been in a box too long. Okay, which one is the... This is the right arm? I mean, I don't know why all the Gundams are right-handed. Some of them should be left-handed. Oh, and you need... That's what that was for. So let's just get this on there if we can. Well then, let's try the other one. This one doesn't want to go in. There you go. So that goes there. Clean up a nub a little bit on the back there. You need this thing, which gives you like a wrist, and also clean this up a little bit. So I'm gonna take you as a... Wait, this is the right hand. What am I doing with this then? Okay, like so, and like this. Flips on, assuming it does what it's supposed to do. There you go. And goes in there. And I don't think those wrists are like strong enough to hold this, but we shall try. It's not, this thing can't run. Like the legs are all like pointing in like slightly opposite direction, so. Oh, this is also a right hand. What the hell? Oh yeah, this is a gun, but it uses it as a club, obviously. What else would it do with it? It has a handle for a gun, yeah, but it's more fun to use it as a club. So this is like also a right hand. So let's see if I do this and I mount you onto there, I guess. Wait, hold up. Like so, I guess. Oh, it's gonna take some effort taking it apart again, so maybe you should keep it always with the giant mace thing. I mean, that's no longer a mace if it's that size. I don't know what kind of they call these weapons. They are giant axe that are basically like pole arms, but this isn't a pole arm. If you're looking at medieval weapons, nobody really like has a giant mass like that on a pole. Anyway, if you're new, just joining us, please consider subscribing. It shall help me out. Help out the channel, I guess. More subscribers, the better. There you go. I'm doing a thing. With the leg up. Nope, you can't even lift the leg. What are you doing? The legs don't have huge range. It basically scuttles around. What the hell? It just wiggles its legs around and does the thing. So this actually goes in the back. Where? There. Let's see here. Points that way. Okay. Goes in like this. And goes in like that. Okay. And goes into that little thing on the bottom. Not on the top. There we go. These are actually the original legs of this thing, but they're turned into like things awkwardly placed that would blow the head off when it tries to fire something. And there you go, head. Look at it, it's our guy. I mean, again, you can swap out the head for this thing, but not now. You have an extra bit, like a bunch of extra parts, but they're not actually usable with this kit. Actually, let me just put this over here for a second. Put this away, just to be safe. And be careful with your nippers, especially if they're single-bladed, sharp ones. They can get damaged if you drop something off them or drop them on the floor. Alright, so let me just get this up for a second. You stay there, I'll be right back. I got you as well on this. Oh, thanks. You're subscribing. Well, I was hoping to find like the Death Army model kit that built a long time ago, but I only like half of it. I basically have I moved houses and I had to like just like put all the like assemble HG kits I have in like a single big plastic box, and they kind of got mixed up and separated. But this is basically like the same top half here. This one has like rounded bits, but this one has like spikes. Basically the same top half. And these are its legs, essentially. Actually, let me just see if we can find it. As you can ride here, so basically you get double-headed centaur. never mind. I feel I'm gonna break something if I try to like search for it. But anyway, got half of the Death Army. Like this is basically mobile armor. It's unmanned things. It's a mobile armor. Mobile armor. Sorry. And yeah, I mean, still you can kind of see the family resemblance. Slightly different. There's like small differences. The spikes, obviously, the weird popped colors here. I can't show you the rest of it. It's somewhere, but yeah, I definitely need to like sort my old kits. Yeah. Anywho, this thing is weird as expected. I'm not sure how it's gonna walk. It's like this, I guess. It shimmies forward, shimmy, move, then does this, move, it does that, move. So it basically moves slightly in zigzags. That's the only way these mechanics are gonna work. Unless this was supposed to like twist and basically like go forward somehow. But yeah, with the feet pointing in like opposite direction, essentially. These diagonally opposite. Yeah, it's weird, but I like it. As a giant base, the legs there have been transformed into, what was it called again? Let's see, it says something. What are you anyway? Beam cannon. Okay. Except it's weirdly positioned. If it's like looking to the side, its head's gonna get blown off. Yeah. It's a weird one. But it's alright. It's a weird centaur which can't really run. It just kinda awkwardly shimmies. So you go left and then you go right. You have to like kinda, and this is like you can only have 2 feet contacting the ground at any point, maybe. Oh yeah, there you go. This is the this was the Eldora Brute, unknown mobile suit. It says this is from the show Gundam Divers R. And well, no, it says the series the Gundam Build Divers R, but the name of the show is actually Re-Rise, R-E-Rise, or maybe Re-Rise, I guess. Build Divers Re-Rise. So they've risen once and then they're rising again. But yeah, it was a fun build. I mean, it wasn't too bad. The forelegs weren't too hard to make. But yeah, it's weird. Can you bend your knee? How far can you go? So how close can you? Oh, it pops off. Okay, maybe not. It has some limits, I guess. Let's get this back on. Lost 3 or 4 legs, 4 feet actually, just by doing this. So it has not a huge range of motion, like forward for the feet, but backwards I guess it does. Oh, I guess you can go on tiptoe, I guess. Let's do that instead. That's gonna be more weird looking, funnier, yes. Come on, get in there, like this. So you can, I guess, tiptoe around. That could be the mode of, like how it ambulates around the terrain there. Okay, hold up. No, it goes this way. And there we go. So eventually it goes around on tiptoe. This is even fancier. Look at this guy. Look at him. He actually, that's how he walks around. This is nice. And then he kicks people. And doesn't really kick very high, so he's a bit sensitive about that. He has so many legs, but they don't really... Actually, he's kind of happy right now. Look at this guy. This is fun. The beam cannons, beams, whatever they were called, beam weapons, like, they move a little bit. They only move left, up and down, back and forth, not really side to side, has limited range. This is more okay, and your pole axe mace thing just fell off. This doesn't actually hold on to it that much. Yeah, fair range of motion on the arms there. Actually, let me just compare it to you there, because this one, yeah, it should be able to do this, basically. It's basically the same torso minus a few details. Can you do 2 legs up? Well, you can't. You're not going to be able to, like, hold this pose, are you? Can you do, like, a horsey thing? No, you cannot. Like those things. I need to build Funzaki. That is his name, the horse. The horse Gundam. Well, the horse's name is Funzaki. The horse Gundam is different else. The pilot is called Funzaki. That's the name of the horse. Inside the Gundam. So on tippy toes, go. That's how it, like, it wibbles around a bit. I'm just gonna keep it like this because this is more fun than imagining it that it's like walks around like this. But yeah, it potentially, like, these are thrusters and what have you, and that's how it actually moves around. It basically hovers and the legs are kind of just there. These appendages are useless. Just uses knee rockets there to kind of just like hover around and do its thing, because I do not see this thing. Yeah, I mean, with those joints it doesn't do it, but it probably was meant to like have a bit more rotation. They kind of like, well, I feel like this could have been like much better. I doubt they'll make like a high, like, they're not gonna make a master grade version of this or higher grade. Unless it's like P Bandai, I suppose. But yeah, this should have been like this should have been like more rotation to it. Like, instead of being like fixed to this thing, this should have been would have been much better if this was like a hinge or some sort and like would at least rotate in a certain direction. But yeah, otherwise it is fun to look at. It's kind of limited motion, even though it has 4 legs. The 4 legs don't really move that much. The knees do not. How much of a? I guess you can do a padu something. I don't know what, some kind of. Yeah, you can do some kind of little jig there. Maybe that's better. I don't know if like, oh, maybe that's more visible. Oh, there we go. But yeah, it's I don't think you can disconnect this part and kind of just use these legs. No, probably not. Let's see though. I can remove this without breaking everything. I think this thing, well, this thing's kind of thing very smudge. Oh, yeah, the whole thing just came off. So this is kind of stuck on there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you will not be able to, yeah, there's no connection you can use to do this. I think you could have used these somehow, but I'm not sure how you connect these to these. There's no joint really that would go in there. Nope. Oh wait, hold up. Kit bashing live. Yeah, it doesn't really. No, never mind. And then you do some weird stuff like this, which is completely illegal. Yeah, no. That's no. Definitely not. Yeah, everything's falling apart. But yeah, overall, not a bad. It's fun to look at. It's fun to build and to like consider the possibilities. Well, unless you've watched the show and this is actually something very serious and making fun of it, or some kind of terrifying enemy, but it looks ridiculous. Let's get your leg back on there. Okay, let's try to get this back on there as well. This way. There you go. And it's doing a jig, holding its weapon in the air. Sort of. This is kind of disconnecting for no reason. You should be stuck in there, but you're coming out. Alright, and then this one goes there. Goes in the front. And goes to the side. And these go in the back. Yeah, but it is stable on its leg because it is basically, it is at least a tripod most of the times. Poke test. Oh well. So you probably have to like separate these a bit, but yeah, basically it is fairly stable on its head, on its leg, I mean. And there we go. Let's look at this guy. Not really showcasing its abilities there. Oh, it's trying to like make it do a stabbing motion there, but the arms are kind of just they're not strong enough to hold the weight of this thing. That should do it. Yeah, I guess we'll use this pose, which is, I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. This is gonna be our exit. So yeah, this has been from what's it called again? Gundam Build Divers Re-Rise, and the series Gundam Build Divers are number 11, and this was the yeah, this was the, let me just clean this up. Yeah, 1 to 144 scale, high grade by Bandai. Fun build, interesting build, interesting shape, very unusual. You don't, yeah, that's why we have the build series. You get weird and unusual things. So how high do you go? Now we'll do it like this. So yeah, overall, well, it's a bit disappointing that the legs don't have that much of a range of motion. They are somewhat awkward. They don't twist this way. They only go like out and in slightly. The knees do not have a great, I mean, they do have some, yeah, they do, like, uselessly. So they have some, this is like a double jointed knee, so it's like, if it were How far can you kick out? Not much either. It can't really like kick out much. So basically, if it was approached by an enemy and wanted to do like a horse kick, that's the most it can do. That is its utmost limit. But yeah, probably this was meant to have like in the show is probably like way more range of motion, but this one's kind of limited, which is like kind of disappointing. Maybe this. Yeah, I like imagining it like running around on tiptoes. Although, like seriously, we do this instead. But yeah, it can't kick to save its life. It can barely poke you with the thing. Its beam weapons are gonna blow its head off if it's like tries to fire it. So overall, it's a very sad existence for the Centaur Gundam. It's like a weird chimera, think Full Metal Alchemist type thing. This is probably like it just wanted to make its creator happy, its dad happy, and then look how it ended up. That's weird, miserable existence. What can't do anything. It is cursed. This is a cursed mobile suit. I don't think it's even a mobile suit. It's a mobile armor. If it's unmanned, I think we call them mobile armors. Let's go back to tiptoes. Pretend you're happy. There you go. So I'm gonna leave you with this weird contraption. Hope you enjoyed the build. If you've been here the whole time, thank you very much. And yeah, do subscribe if you're new here, and yeah, try to support the channel. I mean, not asking for much. You can subscribe and you can mute it if you don't like notifications of that sort. I'm fine with that. I just need to pad the numbers a bit. Let's see if this is loud. This is probably gonna be loud. Yeah. Anyway, I should just rotate you back. Okay, so this was, yeah, like I said, Build Divers Re-Rise, or Build something Rise R. Number 11, 1/144 scale, Eldora Brute, unknown mobile suit that is called. Weird centaur looking thing, which doesn't do much. Unless it kind of leaps around like a flea or something. The legs just like spring out and it just leaps around. Maybe that's how it moves. Because yeah, these legs are useless. Mostly useless. It is, yeah, cursed mobile suit that we have here. Cursed mobile armor. Alright, so I'm gonna leave you with this and hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, like, share, the usual. And yeah, thank you for being around. Alright, I'll probably do something tomorrow, unless I don't know, depends on what happens. I usually like decide, I try to do one of these every day. Well, most days. I may take a break every now and then, or if there's something unexpected happens, I may not be able to come online and do a build. But yeah, most days I'll be doing a gunpla. Not necessarily gunpla, some kind of plamo, plastic polymer building. And yeah, that's all we have for this. Alright, I'll leave you with this. Thank you again. Goodbye, good night, good evening, bon appetit if you're eating, and so on and so forth. Eldora Gundam? I don't know what that is. I don't think I even have that. But yeah, if I do find it, or if I already have it, maybe I will. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you guys next time.